They told us they were building a coalition and ended up taking over a party. Kasim Afegbua. Commissioner for Information in Edo State, Kasim Afegbua, has faulted the strategy adopted by the African Democratic Congress (ADC), arguing that its much-publicized coalition effort ultimately failed to materialize as intended. Speaking during an interview on Channels Television on Friday, April 3, 2026, Afegbua said the opposition party's approach lacked coherence from the outset, noting that what was presented to Nigerians as a broad political coalition ended up as a takeover of an existing party structure. Which party structure? They told us they were building a coalition. They waited months on end and then ended up taking over a party, he said. Afegbua's remark came amidst growing tension within the ADC following recent developments involving the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) and disputes over the party's leadership, which have continued to dominate political discourse. The Edo Commissioner suggested that the shift from coalition building to party takeover reflects deeper structural and procedural flaws within the ADC's political calculations, raising questions about its internal coordination, legitimacy and preparedness to function as a unified opposition platform. He further implied that the development highlights a disconnect between the party's public messaging and its actual political execution, particularly in a period when opposition alliances are expected to play a critical role in shaping the 2027 electoral contest. His comments align with the position of the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC), which has repeatedly dismissed the ADC's emergence as a credible opposition force ahead of the next general elections. Afegbua maintained that the inability to sustain a coalition framework underscores what he described as lack of strategic clarity among opposition actors, warning that such inconsistencies could weaken their chances of presenting a formidable challenge in future political contests. You calm down now. Which one be it will weaken their chances? What is weakening their chances? Hago says, so you think? Don't mind them. John says, don't mind them. They are a set of unserious people. They don't know that things have changed from the time they do things anyhow. Okay? Alpha says, the mouthpiece of lies. You think you are playing politics, but Nigerians are buying of hardship, hunger, and insecurity. All of you that take away food from Nigerians' table shall buy wretched. Amen. All of you that take away peace from Nigeria will buy in crisis. All of you that buy Nigerians sleep shall no more. You shall sleep no more, okay? Apostle says, go away, always talking this way. Pastor God is whether it is called a coalition or party takeover. What is your business with that? Are you part of them? Coalition is two parties coming together, two old parties coming together. So I don't know what he's saying. Like, do you want them to form another party? They didn't say they are forming another party. Are you part of them? Are you in ADC? All of you working against democracy in Nigeria or even supporting those destroying competitive election, you are not sons of God, you are sons of devil, and it is your father's work that you are doing before. And then Neko says, Afegbua Babangida, you still get mouth to talk. Nigeria is something else. Otherwise, you and your master would have been roasting in life imprisonment. Kelly Tefemene says, APC, scared to depart, very scared. Why? I don't know for them, but this election is not so sure for them. But they are still trying to roughen it up, that our result that we've written down, we shall still announce it, but they are so scared. James Afegbua says, this idiot hungry nearly buyed you before Oshim motive picked you from the market square. Don't mind them, it's always those ones that they go and pick from the gutter that will come and talk so that they'll know that they are talking. David Chileke says, so nonsense people in this country called Nigeria. How can progress come when you have fools like this? Edmond says, Afegbua fall our hands. In those days, when he worked with IPB, we thought he was one intelligent politician. And so now, they used to be intelligent before. But once they joined APC, they used to submit their brain at the gate. And I want to come and join APC. Oh, one of the criteria of joining APC is that you have to submit your sense. You won't have sense again. You won't be as intelligent as people used to see you before. And they used to surrender because, of course, there's a lot involved. So they rather just, once you join APC like this, you automatically become a fool. I'm telling you. But once you wear APC and bat cap of capture, you start yarning trash. That's just it. Afegbua, the professional chronic opposite person. Olabisi Falowo says they manage Pikin and Kwali collab criminals together. What's that? Imam says they told us, you and who? What exactly is your concern with the internal situation of another party? Don't mind him. Queen says the same game since 1999, nothing changed. Atiku defeated Buhari hands down in 2019 and was maneuvered out. I'm expecting him to be serious in fighting for restructuring and constitutional change, because our problem is if a deaf and dumb become president in Nigeria with our current condition, nobody can defeat him more. The opposition leaders are wasting their time in contesting with the same corrupt system. Ferdinand Imbe says, coherence or not, mind your business. All your party APC plan we choose, no, it gives us free hand to choose. Chibuzo said, I blame Nigerians I blame Nigerian opposition for this nonsense. They are full of talks without action. If opposition decides to stop anything about election in 2027 and they make the country ungovernable, it's just simple. This is a country where government acts as opposition while opposition acts as government. I believe, however, that the end is around the corner. The husband believes as well. Baba Legend says, continue fooling yourself. Nigeria had more 20 political parties. ADC is just -1. Other 19 parties will be mobilized by billions of naira to take part in the election. All Nigerian politicians are the same, looking for money. At top, why is it that it's only APC members that are talking ill of ADC, while it's the masses that are talking ill of APC and Tinubu's government? Is this not an indication that Tinubu has failed woefully? Has failed before? Is it not obvious? While the idiots around him who benefit from the failed government are giving him false hope that everything is alright. I'm just thinking out of that. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. Babalala says that was the same thing they did with PDP and LP. They will hijack the party machinery for their selfish interests, and the moment they fail to achieve their objective, they will leave the party in crisis and leave. Tony says, how is that your problem? I wonder. Dibia says, ordinary commissioner, worry less. Face your APC and the terrorists disturbing your people's peace in Edo State. William says, now you and who them take? Stay there in your court party now, so you will lose taste and and you will lose out too. And you must say, did you resign or not? We don't even know. I thought you said, what is this man talking? Rubbish now. He's talking rubbish. Hey, listen, don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.